Hi, my name is Susie and this is Simply Country Cuisine. So tonight what we're going to do is I'm fixing supper. We're going to feed the four of us and we are making chicken with creamy buttered noodles. Just the name butter makes me so happy. The recipe calls for 4 boneless, skinless chicken breasts. These were so plump. I only used 3 and I did cut them in large, maybe chicken nugget sizes. So this recipe consists of 3 cloves of garlic minced, 1 cup of heavy cream, 4 boneless, skinless chicken breasts, unless you have good, healthy, big ones, 2 tablespoons of EVOO, like Rachel Ray says, or extra virgin olive oil, an 8-ounce pack of egg noodles, salt and pepper to taste, 2 cups of chicken broth, 3 tablespoons of butter. We're gonna probably add a little more butter, I think. And half a cup of Parmesan grated cheese, and you could use some fresh parsley to top it. I have water boiling in my pan. I'm gonna add, it said 8 ounces. I have a 16-ounce bag, so I'm gonna dump in half of my bag. Now, I have my big, super big skillet here. It said 2 tablespoons. That's about 4 times around the pan. I'm going to add my salt and pepper to my raw chicken. I want to season up my chicken before I cook it. And I'll probably add a little bit more once I get it in the pan. What I'm looking to do here is I want to brown this completely done. I want it a nice, beautiful golden brown. I don't want to get it too dark, but it has to be completely done. And while we're doing that, we're cooking our egg noodles. All right, now our chicken has been cooking for about 8 minutes, and as you can see, I'm pulling some out because I'm going to use my skillet here to saute my garlic. I'm just making sure that they've got that beautiful brown edging on them. Now my chicken is out of the skillet. I'm going to add just a little bit more olive oil. Not much, just a little bit. I have my garlic that I've already minced. And now I'm going to add my 2 cups of chicken broth and my 1 cup of heavy cream. Well, my broth is coming to a simmer. I have drained my pasta, my noodles. I want to put them back in this pot. And what I'm going to do with this is I want to add my butter and my Parmesan to my noodles. And it says about 1/4 cup of Parm. We'll do a heaping 1/4 cup. This reminds me a little bit of mostaccioli. That's something we can make one day. My girls were kind of raised on mostaccioli. As you can see, the reason I did this is so I could really coat my noodles up with the Parmesan and the butter. As you can see, this is starting to see little bitty bubbles coming in here. And all of those pan flavors have now released from the bottom of our skillet. And see them floating around in here? Oh, that's just going to make it just ever so much, so good. So good. All right, now I'm going to put our chicken back in there. And there's juices. I want all those juices in there. And now we're going to put our noodles in. Oh, this looks really good. I think Mark and Robert are going to really love this. We're going to let this cook for a few minutes because I want some of that liquid to kind of cook down, so I'm going to turn it up to high. Let it bring itself down a little bit. All right, we've let it cook probably about 5 minutes, and I've turned my eye off. And now I'm going to, you see it's kind of a thick soup. Not super thick, but it's more like a chicken and noodle soup, kind of. Creamy chicken noodles and butter. It's got a nice broth to it. Let me put a little bit more in there. So as you can see, I didn't know if I needed a fork, a knife, and a spoon. So I'm going to have to use my fork and knife to cut my chicken pieces. We'll give it a little cut here. I am a noodle person. I do like pasta. That's very good. It does come out like a chickeny soup, and that's okay. It's very cold here right now. This is perfect. If you had some fresh parsley, you could put some parsley on top. You could serve it with a piece of garlic toast. Take a little bit of black pepper and just pop it on top there. A little bit of kosher salt. And you have a nice, comfy, warm, hugging bowl of chicken, buttery chicken and noodle soup. And boy, it is butter. And you know, I could have probably put a whole stick of butter in there, and that would not have bothered me one iota. I do love the taste of butter, and it really does have a buttery flavor. So warm up with a nice bowl of creamy chicken buttery noodles tonight for dinner, if you can get home tonight to make it. And if you remember always to subscribe, like, and share our videos, we would really appreciate it. Just go to YouTube and you can subscribe, like, and share, or you can find us on Facebook and Instagram. There's a QR code. And join us at any Glad Tidings location. We have 5 buildings, 1 church here in the hill country of Texas, and we would love to have you at any one of them. God bless, and we love you.